And hell followed, and we followed back. Because we are aware of the social media norms that currently exist. Those guys were not, nor were they aware of us. But we can use all that to our advantage. Taking these guys out in a very secret and hidden manner. Lots of fun stuff going on. Getting people mad, making them do stuff. Picking up a chainsaw if we don't already have one, but we do already have one. Lots of little twists and turns in this level. A little bit buggy. Unfortunately, we will only be able to get 2 out of the 4 listed secrets. 2 of them are inaccessible unless you use the wall clip cheats. Not quite as polished as the other Doom levels, since these were created a bit after the fact, while other stuff was going on, but still pretty exciting, much more action-oriented than the other stuff. And I still need some keys. There's lots of fun stuff that needs to happen, but can't happen yet. Lots of old friends making a visit on this level too. And you'll see what I mean in not too long. And I'll pick that up. Why not? More armor is always a good thing, because dying is always a bad thing. Lots of hidden switch doors there. A little confusing. The Berserk pack, though. So we can go wild with that. As we always do. And that brings us back to our original location. A few moments ago. Speaking of keys. If we recall, there's a blue key door up there, so we need to get the blue key. Grab some rockets first. And actually, we're going to use some of these rockets right away. Take out some of these barons before they give us a lot of trouble later on, if they're not too busy hiding from us. And that's those guys finished off. And there's a nice little ambush for you there. Thankfully we can handle it. And speaking of things that can be handled, I'm going to take out the BFG because there's a room full of enemies. And that's one of the 2 good uses of the BFG. And depending on the enemies, it might actually be the best use. That varies based on who you're dealing with. And I still need the yellow key. And now I have the yellow key. So now I can go in here. There's a suspicious room with lots of rocket ammo. What could this mean? That's the way to get back there, and here's more armor. And something's going on here. What could it be? Not really too much of a challenge when they give you an invulnerability and all of the energy packs you could possibly want, but hey. There's another invincibility. Just so happens to be where the other two secrets are. Unfortunately, they're in spaces that you can't actually get to, so we'll be stuck at 2 out of 4. But we can deal with that. Just like we can deal with some of these old friends here. Who am I talking about? You remember him, the one and only Baron of Hell. Despite the fact that there have been dozens on these levels now. Pick up some final bonuses here. And we're done following for now. Now it's time to lead.